everyone, this is Kimmy Kim, and today I'm going to give it a try for my first tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make a paperclip banner. I have a friend on Instagram, Sylvia, who requested this, and a couple of my friends asking me to do a tutorial, so I'm going to jump in and give it a try. I did make a few of these here that are floral. And they're very simple, and I do want to say that I got this idea because I have seen Ivy Fisher on YouTube. She has a tutorial where she makes these quite similar. So I just want to give a shout out to her and thank her for giving me the inspiration to make these. So here we have the floral ones, and then I made a couple Halloween ones. Just for the season. So today I will do one of each to show you. They're very simple, and the only thing that we're going to need today is some book pages. If you have a small little stapler, this is a Tim Holtz stapler, it's the really tiny staples, but if you don't have one, glue works fine. And large paper clips, these larger ones. Let me see what size they are. These are, looks like just under 2 inches. And I have gold and I have silver. So, and you can get them. It helps to have the metal ones. I've tried it with the plastic ones. They don't work as well. And you can get them at Walmart. I think it was less than $2, and I have 150 paper clips. So, there. And some cheesecloth. Any color will do. I have like the creamy color. I have black, I have gray, I have white. Any color you wish. And I use a little bit of eyelash trim. And I mean, you don't have to use eyelash trim. It just adds a little bit. So that's what I use. Let me see what else. A pair of scissors. And if you want to use stamps, you can have a stamp. But that's up to you. So to get started, let me make some room here. Because the pages of the older books that I upcycle are very, very thin, I glue them together. So the easiest way to do that is I just discovered I used to use Aleene's tacky glue, but lately I've been using Scotch Create glue pen. And this stuff is amazing. It's clear, it's smooth, it dries really quick. And it's very inexpensive. So I'm just going to glue these together. They don't have to be perfect. Just make sure it's all flat, and of course you need to make sure that it's completely dry, so I usually take a heat gun to it, but for today I already have one put aside that's dry, so we'll take that. And that's all we do is we cut strips. You can do any size you like. Some of these are wider. This one happens to be much wider than this that I cut. This one's a little bit thinner. So it's really up to you. It's your preference. And I just cut, like this page can cut three columns. And I don't cut the length off until the very end so that I can kind of see and feel, you know, do I want it shorter? Do I want it longer? Like this one's longer. you know, I can decide after I get it on my paper clip. So I just fold it in half. Let me move this. And I don't know, you know, it's up to you how you want your words to show. I try to keep mine so that I could read them. Sometimes it flips and it's upside down, like I get it on that side and it's upside down, but I cover it with cheesecloth and everything, so it doesn't really matter too much. And then I just take a paper clip, and there's a part that's up here, and then the bottom, I hold it to where the bottom is just closed. So, and then that it's going to the left. You can turn it to the right if you'd like, the open part to the right. It just depends on which page you want to put it on. And we just put it through. If you hear some noise, don't mind, it's just my daughter. Okay, once I get it on the paper clip, I take my stapler and I get right up close to the edge there. And I just staple one. Now if you don't have a stapler, all you need to do is put a little glue in here, right here. Not too much because you don't want it to ooze out and get all over your paper clip. You just want it on the paper right there. And then just let it dry. So now what I do is I kind of just fold the end like that and give it a little pinch so that I know where the center is. I grab my scissors. I cut. And then I go diagonally. And diagonally, and that's where I want that one. So now that we have that, we can embellish and add our cool things. I think I will first do, let's see, I'll do the Halloween one last. I picked out a few things, so I will play with it. I'm just winging it here with you. I just cut a little bit of the cheesecloth. Let me get some different scissors, those don't work too hot. And I just kind of pull it a little bit and lay it on there. I don't lay it straight up and down, I kind of do it at an angle because I like it to go over the edge here. And now I'm just going to place where I think, this is just a little embellishment I got at, I think it was Michael's. And it's just a little butterfly with some gold on there. Let's see, I think I'll put it there. And maybe no, don't want that one. We'll do the bird. The bird there. I'm just kind of placing it there. I'm not, you know, gluing it down yet. Just to see if I like it. So I think that's what I'll do. And then maybe add some of these afterwards. But, I think I will put some little trim underneath the I kind of just pull it out. So it's going every which way. Kind of have to play with it. Okay. Now, I use glue. You can use glue. You can use hot glue. I'm going to use, I think, some Gorilla Glue because I want it to go through all of this. And just press it down. I'm going to put a little Gorilla Glue on my sticker so it doesn't come off. There. And I might put a stone or two on here. Little rhinestone. Let's see. Just stick it on there. My Gorilla Glue sticking to my fingers. It's hard to hold. I don't want it to stick on me. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay. There. And that's how I'm going to do that one. And now I'm going to do a Halloween one. Move these over. We'll do another one together. I'm going to take my strip and fold it. Try and get it straight. Grab me a paper clip. Oh, see, I had the words backwards. Let's see here. Just slide it through. Then I'm going to take my stapler, get it real close so you can barely see it. And then I pinch it. Gonna pinch. And what am I putting on this one? Oh, Halloween. We're going to do Halloween on this one. Okay. Now on this one we'll use black. Got a little bit of black. And I'm going to use these three-dimensional, or actually these are puffy stickers. These pumpkins. And I think I will use the tree. And again, I'm going to get my Gorilla Glue because the sticker, I don't want it to fall off. I'm going to stick it there. Just press down a little bit. And I have a little black cat. Now I didn't put the, oh, that's a bat. Here's my cat. Here's a cat, and I think I'm going to use a pumpkin stamp. So under here there'll be a little pumpkin. We can cut some of this off too. And like Gorilla Glue. There we go. And there, that's it. That's that. And you can trim this up however you want. If you want more, if you want less. Give it a little haircut. There we go. So there you have it. There is a paperclip banner. And you can do any look that you like. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave your comments, and I appreciate any comments you have, and thank you. Be safe and take care, y'all. Good night.